Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Brittany Jade, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. We are going to be doing a full day of eating keto, and I am also going to be taking you guys with me to the grocery store so you can see a keto weekly haul per se. My fridge is definitely empty and there are a lot of things that I need to grab. So I'm going to sit down, make a list, meal plan out my week, talk to you guys a little bit about my thought process before I go to the grocery store and all of the good things. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Brittany Jade. I do a lot of postpartum fitness videos here on my channel, as well as other mom style content. So I hope that you guys would consider sticking around by hitting that little red subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos from me. And come on, let's go ahead and get on into today. All right, you guys, so I am getting ready to make some keto waffles. So I just have my almond flour, my swerve, some cream cheese, 2 eggs, some vanilla extract, some butter, baking powder, and of course this little mini waffle maker that I picked up for $8 at Walmart, guys. If I can find it, I'll have it linked down below for you, or something comparable at Amazon. And I am super excited because I have not had waffles in a really long time. I don't have any like really tasty syrup. I have sugar-free syrup, which is what I'm going to be using. I'll show you guys that, but I'll have this recipe linked down below for you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get this cooked up. So these keto waffles were super easy to make. The recipe that I was following was by a blog called Gimme Delicious, and it was for more waffles, so I actually cut the recipe in half. So I'll have that link down below for you guys, but for the video purpose, I'll just tell you that I did 2 large eggs into my Vitamix here. I did 2 ounces of cream cheese, and I also added 1/4 of cup of almond flour, and then I also added in a tablespoon of my Kerrygold butter, as well as a teaspoon of baking powder, which you see me putting in there. This particular recipe called for erythritol, but I didn't have erythritol, so I just used a few pinches of my Swerve granulated sugar, and I feel like it worked out just fine. You can use whatever sugar substitute you have. If you have erythritol, great. And I did go ahead and use, I think, a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, so here's what my batter looks like. I melted a little bit of butter in the waffle maker because I don't have like spray on butter. So sorry about the lighting, guys. I'm in my kitchen. It's like weird sun coming through kind of day. But I'm gonna go ahead and pour.
What's so many? What's so many?
It's been so long since I've done this, so hopefully it doesn't come out the sides. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, that looks good. Yep. I think it's done. I don't know. Maybe I'll let it go for like a minute longer or something. All right, so here are the 2 waffles, you guys. They came out nice and fluffy and soft. It made 2 really big ones. I'm excited for it. I'm just gonna top it with some of this sugar-free syrup. This is just like a great value brand. I got it at Walmart. I am gonna do a little bit of this heavy cream, whipped cream, and then I'm gonna top it with a little bit of blueberries, and I'll show you what it looks like. I'm so excited for this. I also made some bacon, so I'm gonna have that too. All right, you guys, here it is. This looks so good. Look at those waffles. I'm so excited to dive in. And I've just got 1.5 pieces of bacon here that I'm gonna eat as well. So this is my breakfast. You guys, this is so tasty. Y'all have to try this recipe. So good. I think next time I would add maple extract instead of vanilla, but this is so good. I'm gonna actually invest in the Chalk Zero syrup because I heard that that stuff's amazing. But y'all, I feel like I'm cheating. This is too good to be true. Y'all have to try this. So I'm going to walk you guys through my process on how I meal plan and how I get our meal planning together for the week. I don't have a very airtight way on doing this. I feel like my method is constantly changing, but feel free to let me know down in the comments what you guys do to stay on track with your meal planning, or if you have found a way that works for you. But I do pull a ton of inspiration from my Pinterest board. So what I'll do is I'll get on the laptop or the iPad or something and I'll pull up Pinterest and I'll search for different keto recipes because I'm always looking for something new, fun, and interesting to try with this diet so I don't get bored. And I'll just go through and I'll find stuff that looks yummy for the day or for the week. You know, I usually just plan out my dinners because that is the area where I feel like we spend the most time eating together is dinners, and we just do leftovers for lunch. So I will get on Pinterest, I'll get the recipes, I'll write them down for the days of the week, whatever I decide to do for dinner that day, and then I will base my grocery list off of what we need and what we have in our pantry already. So that's how I come up with our list of things that we need to get for the week. All right, so as always, I let the day get away from me. It's already 2:30, but I'm gonna use the other half of the steak that we had from last night and make myself a steak salad. I've just got some romaine. This is like whatever we have in the kitchen because I still have not gone to the grocery store yet. So I've just got some romaine lettuce, some red onion, a little bit of the tomato and yellow bell pepper there. And then I'm just gonna top this with some blue cheese, and I'll probably add some avocado. And that's my lunch. I'll show you that when it's all done. Okay, so here are the salads. I made one for Taylor too. So just steak, lettuce. Again, I topped it with some Parmesan cheese and some of we split a wholly guacamole avocado cup because just one is like way too much for me. But this is like a good combination, healthy fats, big ol' salad. And I am going to be using this Lighthouse blue cheese dressing. This is the Lighthouse chunky blue cheese dressing that I like using, so I'm gonna go ahead and top my salad with that. Taylor will probably use ranch for his because he's basic, but this is what we're gonna eat for lunch. All right, you guys, so the time right now is 3:45. I am feeling a little hungry, so I'm gonna get one of these Atkins snack bars. This is the caramel chocolate nut roll bar. So good. It feels like I'm having a Snickers. If you guys saw my video last week, I did rave about these, but I'm just a little hungry, so I think I'm gonna have one. Taylor's outside mowing the grass and we still have not gone to the grocery store yet. Like, I can't even believe how fast this Saturday is going by. It's just one of those days, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and snack on this, and then I think we might actually go out to eat tonight, which would be pretty interesting to show you guys like how I stay keto when we're out on the town. So, but if we do that, I'll let you know, obviously. I'll show you what we're having for dinner. All right, you guys, we're doing it. We're at Taco Bell. And the line is super long. So it is super, I think, dirty, lazy, keto, whatever you want to call it, eating out, but it can be done. You can eat out and get fast food options that will fit within your daily macros as long as you know what to order. So what I'm going to be getting from Taco Bell is I'm going to be ordering their protein bowl. I actually had to look this up because I wasn't entirely sure what to ask for specifically, and I'm one of those people that gets really nervous like when we actually get up to the window and I feel like we have to know exactly what we're gonna get. So I like to look at everything like ahead of time and know exactly what I'm gonna ask for so I don't like hold up the line. I don't know, is anybody else like that? I feel like it's just me.
Not me.
But anyways, yeah, definitely not my husband. He'll sit there and be like, when we've been like looking at the menu for like 10 minutes. Anyways, my battery's about to die, but I'm gonna get the Power Menu Bowl. It's 6 grams of carbs, and I'm just going to take out the rice and beans, and I'm going to add extra lettuce and bacon. And it's basically lettuce, shredded chicken, cheddar cheese, bacon, sour cream, guacamole, bacon, and avocado ranch sauce. So I'll show you guys that. Okay, so here is what it looks like. I just like mixed it all together. Looks really good. And I've just got some hot sauce here. And I am okay with that. That's literally, I'm okay with this. I'm about to eat this and kill it. All right, you guys. So we're finally back home and we finally went and picked up groceries. So I'm gonna do a quick little grocery haul, what I got for this upcoming week, keto and non-keto, because y'all know that I have family who is not doing the keto diet with me, aka I'm the only one that does the keto diet. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that we picked up this week. Okay, so I'm gonna start over here. So I just picked up a thing of this Bragg liquid aminos. This is soy sauce alternative. There's 0 carbs in this, which I really like because I do a lot of like Asian inspired dishes and marinades, and soy sauce does have a lot of carbs in it. So this is like a great alternative for that. I picked up some olive oil spray because I realized I didn't have any spray this morning when I went to go do my waffles, and I need that, so I went and picked this up. Normally I get the avocado oil spray, the 2-pack from Costco for $5.99. This one thing by itself was $5.47, so I felt like that was really expensive, but I needed it, so whatever, I got it. I picked up a container of these Mazzetta jalapenos in the hot. I love this stuff. It is so good. You guys know I like these on pepperoni with cream cheese. It's such a good snack. So good. I did pick up a little tiny container of heavy whipping cream, and I only got the small one this time, and I'm going to tell you guys why, because we are at the end of the month and I've got a surprise for you guys that I'm going to tell you about. I picked up the baby's yogurt. This is just the Stonyfield Organic Yo Baby. I like this stuff a lot. It tastes really great, and both my kids like it, so I picked it up. Picked up a whole bunch of bananas for them. A head of cauliflower because I'm probably going to be doing my keto shepherd's pie this week, which I really like, and then also having a mashed cauliflower like as a side dish for me. I picked up 2 very large cucumbers. I like my cucumbers extremely firm. Like, I feel them in the grocery store. If they even feel a little soft, like, I do not get them. Let me know down below if you're like that. I just like my cucumbers really crunchy. And cucumbers have had a weird year this summer. Like, I've realized that they've been kind of off, which is not normal, especially here in Washington State. But anyways, I picked up a container of these organic crimini mushrooms. I got 3 red plums here. My daughter really likes them and my husband likes them, so they'll do that. These, I'm so excited that I got these for my son and my daughter, because my daughter really likes macaroni and cheese, but TJ is still a little too young to pick up the little tiny ones. So my friend Angelina was talking about, my friend Nick was talking about these for her daughter Angelina, and she shared these. And so I found these in store. They were 3 for $5, and they're like the spiral noodles. So if y'all have little kids and you guys like Kraft mac and cheese, make sure to check out the spiral noodles, especially if you do baby-led weaning. Y'all know. But not keto. Okay, so I got 3 bunches of broccoli because broccoli is our favorite side dish here in this house. I got a container of little tomatoes. I did pick up these carrot chips, and I picked up these microwave in a bag green beans because it's been a while since I've had green beans, and I was kind of craving them this week for a meal that I have coming up. I picked up 3 hearts of romaine lettuce, and then I also picked up this Organic Girl Super Greens, which I really like throwing into my salads, into any smoothies, anything like that. I picked up some baby spinach, which I really like to saute in with my different meats and things and like sauces to try and get extra veggies. I try and throw spinach in just about anything. Eggs, breakfast, salads, like I try and throw spinach in all day long to just get extra greens. I only picked up 1 turkey and bacon Cobb salad because I'm trying to get out of these, but they're so convenient on nights when I forget to pack a lunch for work. These are just great to just throw in my lunchbox and go. I picked up 2 organic zucchinis because zoodles are life. I also got 2 yams for my son TJ. He really likes these. I got one of the really deep orange yams, and then just like a regular sweet potato. And then I got this little bag of mini red potatoes for my husband. We're gonna do a steak meal this week, so I got those for that. And then, you guys, I got these for me because I am coming up on the end of my 10-week keto challenge that I had for going to Palm Springs, and these are delicious. They are not keto friendly, but delicious nonetheless. And then I also picked up this container of lemon juice and this big old thing of strawberries. This big old thing of strawberries that Taylor just washed for me and rinsed. So we always wash our berries in cold water and vinegar, and then we also put a little bit of Morton salt in it and let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we cut them up and store them in a container like this. I actually did get a new container for my strawberries, so I'm gonna put them in there and I'll show you what they look like.
You don't forget your first love. We were young.
So these are the Rubbermaid Stay Fresh containers for your fridge. I'll have these linked down in the description box for you guys. I like to keep things like my spinach and my carrot sticks and celery and berries in these things because they do stay fresh a little bit longer, which is nice. So definitely check those out if you're having problems with your produce in your fridge. And then I just got a container of eggs and a bag of those little oranges for my daughter because she loves those. So that is my grocery haul. All right, you guys, so one more thing before I end out this video. I did want to talk to you guys about what the future is going to hold for me. And you guys know that I have been doing pretty strict keto for the last 2.5 months or so. Like, I've been tracking more frequently and really trying to stay on track, even though I've had my off days and I've shared them openly here on my channel with y'all. Like, I have not done this keto thing perfectly, but I'm looking forward to next month. I'm looking forward to September. And I'm really excited to announce that I have decided to do the Whole30 diet. If you're not familiar with it, it is an elimination diet where you basically, it's kind of like paleo inspired. I'll have more information coming out on that. I'm gonna do a Whole30 video. So I'm gonna have an entire video come out about like my grocery haul and my meal plan prepping kind of thing, how I plan to attack this. The hardest thing for me, I think, is going to be cutting out dairy, but I'm really excited because keto has definitely given me a lot of like digest upsets. And what I hope to do by going through the Whole30 diet, obviously it's going to be like a carb cycling thing where I'm going to start including more carbs into my diet in the meantime, like just for the Whole30. But ultimately my goal is to get to like a very clean keto and possibly a dairy-free keto. I'm not sure. I do think that dairy in my diet has been a culprit of a lot of my like digestion and like stomach upsets and things like that. So I really want to narrow that cause and issue down and eliminate the problem. So I'm really excited about that. If you guys are here for that, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss these videos from me. And I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. I ate everything that I'm gonna eat for today, and thank you so much for all of your love and support on this channel, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.